Hey fam, what's up? I am still processing things. I'm just about done. I'm not done processing, but I'm done here in this area. I'm getting really cold. If you remember, I left my shoes. I forgot my shoes at home, of course. But today was really good, man. I did my therapy this morning, my ketamine therapy, which again, look it up, do some research. I highly recommend it if you struggle with any type of trauma or depression or anxiety or any of that PTSD, all of that. I highly recommend looking into it. But yeah, I did that this morning. And I came out here to process everything that came up in the session. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day to do it. Sorry, I'm getting choked up. Today was so spiritual for me. It was so freeing. So I relieved so much in this session. I got so much clarity. I got I got so much. I felt so much love. If you haven't done it, it's hard to explain, but for me, I feel like I can feel people's energy inside, like in the realm, whatever I'm in, what I'm doing, what I'm under. And I felt a lot of love from friends that are in my life right now. I felt a lot of energy from my loved ones, my family. It was a lot of nature. I felt very, very connected to nature. Sorry, the camera's shaking because I'm cold. um, yeah, Mother Earth kept coming up. Just nature kept coming up, and for me today in my session, and I just felt like I had to be out here, and I'm really glad I came. I got to decompress, and I got to continue my healing journey, man. This is it. This is what I'm doing to heal. These are the things I'm doing. Yeah, if any of you guys have any input on the ketamine treatment, please put in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I'm sure other people would love to hear it or see it, read it, whatever. But it's for me, it's miraculous. It's done me wonders. It's supercharged me. It gave me the boost that I needed. It dug me out of a ditch that I couldn't dig myself out of. I was so far in a rut, and I just couldn't. I was in a downward spiral that for me, my brakes were shot. I had no brakes. I had no more brakes. My friends' brakes were shot. My family's brakes were shot, trying to hold me back. I needed more help than just therapy. I'd done so much therapy, so many different kinds of therapy. I mean, I've done CBT, I've done the talk therapy, I've done the EMDR, I've done every single freaking one. I've been to treatments. I've done so much, and this was kind of like a last resort. It kind of scared me a little bit, just because it could easily be abused on the street, and so I just wanted to be aware of it. So I did a lot of research, and the results were just like amazing, and the science behind it. If you look into the science and how it works, it'll make sense to you and why I recommend it. I believe in science. I don't just believe in spirituality or anything like that, or religion or anything like that. I believe in the science behind the therapy that I do. I don't just do it to do it. There is a science behind it. It resets your brain. It resets neural pathways. Neural pathways are basically the things that are ingrained in your brain from muscle memory, I guess, in your brain from just repeating things over and over and over again. It becomes a habit, and then it just becomes like a part of your life. That's kind of, it develops a neural pathway in your brain. It's kind of like you can walk in the middle of the night. You can walk from your bedroom to the bathroom, pretty much with the lights off, because you know exactly where it is. So that's pretty much what a neural pathway is. Well, then when you go to move, what this does is this pretty much moves your house. And you have to turn on all the lights. It doesn't, but that's the good thing. It turns on all the lights and allows you to navigate your brain, navigate through your life differently the way you want to. It leaves it open for you to do whatever you want. Well, for me at least, that's what it feels like. It feels like it erases negativity and leaves that negative space open for me to put positive in there. I could put negative in there. It feels like if I wanted to, I could just replace it with negative, but I'm really choosing to heal. And so I'm choosing to do things like I'm doing today and put positivity in place of negative things that have came out today in my session. And I feel like that's what it does. And that's what this whole last couple of days has been about: new beginnings and making space, getting rid of the old and making space for the new. And and I've been it's just been coming up a lot lately. That's been like, basically, let me just put it this way: it's been on my fortune cookie to get rid of the old and open space for new. Not like get rid of the old, but stop the old habits and make space for better new habits, new people, new conditions, treating myself better self-care for sure. My God. Just a better life for myself in general. So that's what this session did for me this morning, and that's what I'm embracing, and that's what this month is about. This new moon is about. The wolf moon is about. That's what last night was about. I did a little ceremony about it, and then entering this morning with this session, just I feel on top of the world right now, man. I feel amazing. I feel great. I feel so great. I'm very emotional still, but it's a good emotional. Sorry, I'm shaking so much. I forgot my stand. I'm telling you, I forgot a whole bag of everything. My shoes, my freaking toes are frozen. My hands are frozen. So I got to get going here before I freeze to death. But that's what it does. That's the best way I can explain it. If you're interested in knowing like what it does, that's basically how I can explain it, how it feels to me in my experience. Every experience I've had there has been different. Everything that comes up, new traumas, different traumas come up. And also it depends on what you're dealing with in your daily life. A lot of that stuff comes up. Your daily life shit comes up in that. Well, it comes up for me at least. And, but yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. And, I love you guys. Spread the word. There is hope out there. If you struggle at all, just keep your head up, man. There is hope. Just reach out, please reach out. To anybody, talk on here, talk to family, friends. If you can't, talk to a stranger. Sometimes talking to a stranger is easier because you don't know them and they don't know you. And it may be scary, but sometimes it's scarier to talk to family or friends than it is to a stranger. And that's what I found out. And, but anyway, I'm rambling. I love you guys. I'm going to get going. I'm shivering like a bitch. And, yeah, this is my beautiful sight. One last time. This is where I go. This is my peace, my special spot. I'm never going to tell you where it is. I love you guys. Have a good one.